Hi, welcome back to Patty Muff Cakes Tarot. Today is Toxic Tuesday, where we do readings focused on what toxicity is impeding on your life right now. What toxic things are you going through? What toxic things are you facing? This reading is for the sign of for Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. All right, let's get into it. So the first card out we have is the Ten of Wands. That lets me know that you're taking on more than you can handle at this time. You're taking on more than you can bear. Your plate is too full. Okay? You just keep taking on stuff, and you're like, I can do it, I can handle it, I got this. Yeah, whatever you need, I got you. Yeah, sure. You just agreed to a bunch of stuff, and you're running yourself ragged. You're running yourself thin. You're stressing yourself out. You're doing too much. Okay? You need to take a break and rest. Success may be toxic for you right now because you're too focused on work. Capricorns specifically tend to be very work oriented and have a strong work ethic and workaholics, to the point where it's like family, friends, everything else comes second. I'm getting to my bag. Okay, sometimes that can be toxic, so make sure that you have a good work-life balance. Too much of anything is not good. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, it lets me know that you're needing balance right now. You may be out of balance and it's causing some toxicity in your life. Again, I just said too much of anything is not good. So make sure you're balancing in all that you do, okay? Then you got the Lovers. So you may have made a decision that creates some toxicity in your life. Okay, you may have made a choice that creates some toxicity in your life. Or you may need to make a choice or a decision. Okay, also regarding love, you may have just come out of a toxic connection with a partner that was just stressing you the fuck out. Okay, they was just doing the most. Okay, and at the end of the day, it was just too much for you to handle. A toxic trait of yours right now may be hoarding money or hoarding things that no longer belong to you or are no longer of your best interest. Okay, first of all, when it comes to money, you can't hoard it because you can't take it with you. Okay, spend a check and get it right back. Sometimes you got to spend that bread, spoil yourself, spoil others, enjoy life. You can't just be stacking and being a Mr. Crab and penny pinching and just, I refuse to spend anything that I've made. No, that can be very toxic. You might also be like a hoarder in the physical sense. You may be keeping and holding on to things that you need to throw away. It may be time to do some home cleaning, some house cleaning, okay, some spiritual cleaning. As you clean out your space and you clean out your home, you'll be cleaning out your mind, okay? So don't hoard things. When it's time to release them, be ready and willing to release them back into the universe with light and love. You have the Page of Wands. So your curiosity may be toxic right now. Curiosity killed the cat. You ever heard that saying? Okay. So don't be too curious about things that are none of your concern and none of your business. I'm here to mind your business. Okay. Minding your business saves lives every day. People die all the time from not minding their motherfucking business. Okay. If it don't have nothing to do with you, don't put yourself in the middle of situations that have nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? Because we end up taking on more problems than are necessary, trying to put a cape on and be Captain Save-A-Ho and wanting to fix everybody's problem, everybody's life, when sometimes they just need to learn a lesson for themselves. Yes, you may have the answers. Yes, you may have the insight. Yes, you may have the wisdom. Yes, you may know the right way, but they need to figure it out for themselves. Okay? Allow people to grow on their own. All right. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. So you may be having some financial insecurities right now that are causing some toxic things in your life. You maybe feel like, I'm not making enough money. My money isn't where I want it to be. This is not the career that I want. And it's driving you to want more, which is good. But make sure that you're balanced. Make sure you're focused. Make sure you're creating a plan and you know what it is that you're going after. Don't just be out here doing stuff just to be doing it. Move intentionally. Move with a purpose. All right, you have a lot of options before you. You have a lot of choices to be made. You have a lot of decisions. You have a lot of dreams. You may be getting signs through dreams right now, okay? I'm hearing somebody toxic maybe trying to communicate with you through your dreams as well, so be careful. You keep seeing that same karmic ex popping up in your dreams, or that same person you know you're supposed to leave alone. You're like, is this a sign for me to keep him, keep her, stay here? No, it's not. All right, your inability to let go of things may be causing you toxicity right now. All right, you may be holding on to the past, holding on to pain, holding on to who stepped on my toes 6 years ago, and I'm still mad about it, holding on to grudges. Let that shit go, okay? On the back of my neck, it says, let it be. You got to let that shit go. Breathe that shit out, okay? Like, just release it back into the universe with love and light. Earth signs. The Justice card came out. Then you have, so what may be toxic for you right now, you may be going through some legal issues, some legal problems, child custody cases, divorce. You may be going through some type of legal situation that's causing you some toxicity. You may be reaping some karma at this time from some toxic shit that you did. Okay? You may be feeling toxic because you're grieving, okay, with the death card. All right, somebody may have passed and you just, decide to indulge in a lot of addictions and vices to fix the pain, and it's causing some toxicness in your life. Okay, you're waiting on something to come in. You're waiting on this boat to come in. You're waiting on your ship. You're waiting to be saved. You're waiting on this blessing. You're in a waiting period, okay? But that can be toxic in the sense of faith without works is dead. So you still need to make efforts for it. You still got to do your part. You still got to try, okay? You can't just be like, well, God will save me. God will fix it. The universe got me. And they do. But you still got to put your effort in too, okay? Don't be lazy. I'm hearing don't be lazy. All right. What else may be toxic is that you were indulged in a connection with somebody, like I'm picking on you, you were connecting with somebody that was toxic, and you thought that this was going to be a good chapter of your life, when in reality it was just a lesson. It was a lesson for you, and this person was a karmic soulmate. They were here to teach you a lesson and show you some truths about yourself, okay? So take the toxicness from that relationship and use it to heal, okay? Use it to identify, these are the traits that I no longer want to have. These are things I no longer want to do. This type of partner, this type of qualities do not align with me and what I'm looking for. You may have been unequally yoked with your last partner, and that was toxic. And then what may be toxic for you as well is keep going back to past exes and past lovers. I'm just hearing you can't let them go. Like, no matter how hard you try, you keep going back to the same Leo, the same Virgo, the same whoever, the same Sagittarius, the same whoever had your heart. Because, with the longevity, I've known them for so many years. We know each other for 10 years, and they're really not that bad of a person. I know they fucked up, and I know they treated me wrong, and I know they didn't do right by me. But they deserve one more chance. I'm bleeding all the reasons why they deserve one more chance. Toxic. Let that shit go. When you first recognize the red flags, bitch, this is not no roller coaster. It is time to hop off and move. It is time to go. Okay? I'm going to leave the messages here. This was Toxic Tuesday. I hope these messages helped. Sending you love and light until next read. Love you.